Starfield is the first Bethesda game where you actually can have an option to have your parents alive in the game. Which was, when I saw that in the trailers, I was like, hell yeah, I'm picking that. Well, technically, Fallout 3 is the first, but you only see it for the beginning of the game, and then I know the game's about finding your father, but I don't know what happens, but I don't want it spoiled, so yeah. And the kids stuff trade in Starfield was really good. I did not regret it. Like, the only downside is you have to pay a fee for their taxes, which can suck, but I personally enjoy them. And I was really impressed with how that in the story they know what you're doing. That was a really impressive. That they just don't know anything. Like, that was when you tell me you're in Constellation and Starfield. Like, that was good. Like, good. I'm really happy they acknowledged that we're playing parts in the story. Like, and another thing that was great is that at times they'll give you stuff and you can talk to them and like about stuff. And one thing that was really great.
You're here. I still can't get over you being here. And it's not even Mother's Day. So, I gotta ask, is there anyone special in your life? With you being in Constellation now, I imagine you are quite the catch. I knew it. You have that spring in your step. A mother knows. I won't press, dear. Don't worry.
Interesting. Something you want to discuss later, perhaps?
Like, that was something I was really impressed with. Them asking if you have a significant other and the romance companions will react, like what Sarah said. Something you want to discuss, perhaps. But I was disappointed though when you asked like to marry. Is that the like say like you were in front of your parents? Is that you can't even tell them that you're getting married? Like, that's something I was really disappointed in. And they don't even go to the wedding. Like, you don't even get the chance to invite them. So I hope they update this, like, and get like just like update it and record more lines and also be able to invite them to the wedding. And think that's something Elder Scrolls 6 should have if they have the kids stuff trade back. So that's something how they can improve it. Invite them to the wedding, have them react to you getting married, or telling them, have your spouse interact with her or his new in-laws, soon to be, and they interact whenever you go visit your parents. And I also like to be able to see the characters, your created characters in-laws more, because it's such a shame you only get to see Abigail Morgan once, Sarah Morgan's mother. Spoiler. But another thing that I think that was disappointing about the kids straight is spoiler word. Say like you had feelings for any of the four romance, and spoiler word, one of them dies in the when you first ever start, not New Game Plus. Um, in the mission, what's it called? A price to pay. A price to pay. So, like, go to your parents, tell them a tragedy happened, and another thing that was disappointing is is like when you were doing that faction quest line for New Atlantis' thing, the Terramore attacks, when the city's attacked, and in the main campaign when Starborns attack your lodge in the main thing, is that they didn't even react to the attack. So that's something that was disappointing. So I would love to see more like reactions to like the game story and more encounters in them when you are on different planets in Starfield, or in Elder Scrolls 6 that they have a different villages, towns, cities. So yeah, or camps. I would love to see that. For both Starfield and Elder Scrolls 6, either if they let us adopt children or have children, but doesn't show anything, and they can grow up like from baby to kid, maybe to adult. Who knows? But I'd love to see your parents say, "Hey, could the grandchildren like send you a note in Elder Scrolls saying could they come over, and if you know where they live, you can send them to there, and you can go visit your children at your parents, and you can ask them, is grandma spoiling you or grandpa, all that stuff, and have your children interact with your created characters' parents and your in-laws. And the last few things I would like to see is basically just more questions you can ask them, quests, fetch quests to get them stuff. And